They gon' be like, damn, that's hot.
Yeah, but look, man, a man that grew up in the neighborhood, you know what I mean, and where you came from to where you are now. Can you explain that struggle and what took you to the next level?
I'll tell you this, you know, paying dues and struggle is something you don't realize until you look back. Because, you know, for me, I was just living my life having fun. You know, when I look at my block where I grew up, I didn't think it was the hood or, you know, it was a great life.
Yeah.
I look back now and go, yeah, that was a little rough. But, you know, I'm here. So, you know, paying dues, all that stuff. If you love what you do and you just do it because you love it, you always look back and go like, oh, wow, I did pay dues. But I had a good time doing it because I love this. And that's just how I feel about everything I do. Like, if I don't love it, then I'm not gonna step foot out the house to do it.
That makes perfect sense, man.
Yeah, that's it.
So, you know, being a person that, you know, worked with Snoop, you know, and can you tell me something about Snoop that people don't know, like a funny fact about him that people really don't know about?
A funny fact about Snoop? I think he just let the cat out the bag. I think, you know, because you see Snoop, you know, the gangster rapper, but, you know, the whole time that I've known Snoop, he's always loved gospel music. Yeah. So, like, every time you walk in the studio, he's playing some old gospel song, dancing around. What? But he just let the cat out the bag with the gospel album. That would be, like, the funniest thing that people go like, oh, that's funny. I didn't know that about him, but you know now.
So how would you define Black Love? Because your show is Black Love to its greatest height. Yeah. So how do you explain what Black Love is in your eyes?
You know, Black Love is really, it's an extension of what we see, you know, growing up in our homes. You know, I saw my grandfather love his wife. I saw my father love my mother, you know what I'm saying? And so I just wanted to be like him. Yeah. I mean, you know, it's love. We just happen to be black, and we put the emphasis on the black love because if you let the rest of the world tell it, all the fathers are gone out the home. Yeah. You know, but I grew up, you know, with a mother and a father in the house. You know what I'm saying? Or everybody's divorced. Or everybody has a baby out of wedlock. I'm like, there's some of that, but that's not the total sum of who we are. Exactly. I know more families than I do single parent households. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And they're all black. You know what I mean? Yeah. Definitely. You know, I know more kids, you know, who raising great homes and went to college, and I do guys that went to jail, you know, and they're all black. Gotcha. So we just got to continue to tell the story, and don't let other people define who we are. Yeah. Oh, we shout people out.
That's all right. It's all good. But you know, just a couple more questions. I'll let you go. Yeah. So with Trump in office right now. Yeah. What is something like a prayer that you'll give out to the people of the world with this presidency going on?
I would just say, if you're gonna pray at all, if you ain't never prayed before in your life, make a vow to pray for at least the next 3 years.
That makes
because it's gonna be a rough 3 years, I think. You know, unless he does something different. I mean, there are glimpses of hope, because we see with DACA, he was silent on DACA until I know he had a conversation with somebody and switched his thing, and he went up. So we see he can be swayed in certain things, but you know, he's just one of those guys, I think, that has such an ego. If you tell him what he need to do, he ain't gonna do it. But if you make him think it's his idea, he'll probably do it. So his cabinet needs to be a little more, you know, savvy in getting him and moving him around. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think.
My last question for you, man. It's a fun question. What's your favorite dessert?
Oh man, my favorite dessert?
Yeah.
Well, my mother-in-law, honey, she makes this lemon condensed pie. I don't know what's in it.
Love, that's all it is.
Because there ain't even no lemons in it, but it's probably the best thing ever. It's amazing. I love lemon condensed pie. So
okay, that's good, man. Well, hey, I appreciate you taking time out to talk to us, brother.
Hey, this is Warryn Campbell. You watching That's Hot.
They gonna be like, damn, that's hot.